Welcome Shaman enjoyers, let's go quickly through rest of Shaman healing in a raid. So starting with the stats, most priority, topmost, critical, second is versatility, then is a huge gap, massive gap, and then it's a little bit haze on the end, and mastery have idle 0. So like 15,000 crit, at least 10,000 versatility, then whatever, idle nothing but a little bit haze, it's alright. Alright, moving on talents. From talents, this is golden middle way, good for most of the situations over there. So if you want exactly these talents, a link will be in the description for importing it. Now about gameplay rotation priority, whatever you want to call it. So on start, we are buffing ourselves before the pull. So we are applying Sky Fury, that's mastery buff on everyone. We are applying Water Shield on us, we are applying Air Living Weapon on us. And we have also 2 Water Shield, one can be only on you, second one can be on anyone, so second one use on the tank. Only this Air Shield we want to replace even during pull, otherwise other buffs should stay through whole boss pull. Alright, let's move actually on first priority, this buff we should prepare before. So our first priority is our Surging Totem. Well, it's Totemic, so guess what? Always under the raid, usually under the melee, and you are also getting 3 shiny buffs. There are also here whirling elements, so make sure you will use them before they will perish. If Totem disappears, place new one. Moving on second priority, that's Air Wall Totem. So high priority, when you have opportunity, you want to use it, because there is not many opportunities. Third priority, we have Unleash Life. It's little single target heal, but it's just 20,000 of mana, so it's amazing. And it's also buffing your next abilities. Ideally to use it with Chain or with a Downpour. That's a ability you want to always use too with the Surging Totem. You can use it after you place Totem for 12 seconds. Make sure you use it, it's effective. Moving on fourth priority, and that is Wellspring. Move this priority higher, because if Wellspring is not overhealing, it's not worth it to use Unleash Life before. Just use Wellspring first, and then you use Unleash Life and buff some different spell. Moving on fifth one, and it's our Healing Stream Totem. Of course, it's healing nicely over time, but also it's a huge mechanic on Totemic. Every totem, well, not every totems you have listed here, they will spawn Chain Heal. And that Chain Heal is even 25% stronger than your Chain Heal. So this is better Chain Heal than even yours. So Healing Stream Totem is a huge part of our healing, so always keep it using. Moving to next one, we have a Riptide. Idle Riptide targets is on a range that is never standing in your range. Also you are getting Tidal Waves, that's buff you should always watch. If you are casting manually, Chain Heal, so not from totems, or you are casting Healing Surge, you want to always have these Tidal Waves up. Moving on, 7th priority, and there is actually Chain Heal, that is not from our totems. We don't want to cast manual Chain Heals, but if we need to, yes, that's why it's low priority, because we want to prefer something that is more mana effective. And then the same thing as with Healing Surge. If you need to save somebody's life, or just one guy is hurt, or we had a buff, usually we are casting is only when we have buff. So it's again the water one, so it's healing another target. So that's usually the only reason we are using Healing Surge. And of course this Healing Surge and Chain Heal always when you have buff Tidal Waves. Alright, moving on. Cooldowns. So Ancestral Guidance and Ascendance, basically the same reason why we are clicking them. If you click Ancestral Guidance, you will increase your healing by 30%. If you click Ascendance, you will increase your healing by 70%. And they are nice combo if you use 2 of them at the same time, because healing from Ancestral Guidance will be then shared through Ascendance, and Ascendant healing will be then shared through Ancestral Guidance, so they work very well together. Healing Tide Totem, it's a classic one. You place it, healing everybody in the raid. And now, guess what? It's spamming Chain Heal too. And we have Spiraling Totem, and guess what it's doing? It's also spamming Chain Heal. But not only Chain Heal, but it's also healing. Once, after 1 second, everybody standing in it, giving you 10% defensive, and is splitting everybody standing in it health, so everybody have same percentage. So when there's huge AoE damage to the raid, placing on the raid. Then we have Totem Medical, it's resetting cooldown of Totem, but cannot be long cooldown, so not 3 minutes. So we can use it only for weaker totems, so ideally for Earthen Wall Totem, because it's more effective than Healing Stream Totem, but you need to have opportunity. So if you don't have opportunity to use this totem effectively, then just spend that for Healing Stream Totem. Then we have Nature Swiftness, making your next nature ability instant and costing no mana. We want to really use this often to just save ourselves some mana. So click it and then make Chain Heal or Healing Surge. And then we have Mana Tide Totem. It will give you about 130,000 mana over duration. Not big deal, but it's replenishing everyone, so a little bit better deal. But also is spawning Chain Heal. So you want to use it on cooldown to keep the mana coming, but also time it a little, so that Chain Heal is not just overheal. That's everything what I wanted to say. If you want guide in text, you can check it on my Discord. It's waiting for you. If you want full duration guide, link is in the description. And thank you for watching. Think about liking and subscribing. It's helping me a lot. And goodbye.